We'll see now next activity in which we're going to find the area of the triangle formed by tangents and normals of a curve at a specific point. Let's see what we do it. See in this graph, you can see there is a graph fx is equal to 5 plus 4x minus x square upon 4. After drawing the graph, what you should do is you make a tangent. At the point 1, 2, I've made a tangent. This blue one is the tangent. This tangent is cutting the x-axis at B and y-axis at this point. Then you make the normal also. The purple one is the normal. Normal is the line drawn perpendicular to the tangent at the point of intersection. So draw the tangent also. Tangent as well as the normal. Then the normal is intersecting the y-axis at this point, the x-axis at this point. Now in this activity, what we are going to find is the area of the triangle formed by tangent, normal and x-axis. You can see there is a triangle formed here, this green one. We will have to find the area of this triangle. For that area, we will have the base from this point to this point. The base and the altitude is going to be the y coordinate of that point. You see, this point's y coordinate is the altitude. So half into base into height can be the area of this triangle. Then, one more thing we will do. There is another triangle. The same tangent and normal is making another triangle. See, the tangent is the same and the normal is the same. Then this time, but the area we want to find is of the triangle made with the y-axis. So take this distance as the base, and you know where the altitude is going to be. Altitude is this one. This is in fact the x coordinate of this point. So half into base into height. Then that area of the triangle formed with the y-axis can also be calculated. Now, step by step, how you're going to write it in the activity register. See, aim to find the area of the triangle formed by the tangent and the normal with the x-axis or with the y-axis. Tools, GeoGebra app, functions used. I'm using this particular function at this point 1, 2. Now, procedure. Using GeoGebra, draw the graph y equal to f of x, whichever function you are taking. Take point A, 1, 2. You can take any other point, whichever point is convenient on your graph. And then note down its points of intersection with the x-axis and y-axis. As you've noticed, these numbers have significance. See, minus 3, 0, and the y-coordinate, y-axis it's cutting here, that we will be using while calculating the base of the triangle. See, this minus 3 and till this 2, and 2 is made by the normal. Okay, go ahead. Draw the normal also. And after drawing the normal, note down the points where the normal is intersecting the x-axis and y-axis. Then draw the altitude AD. Draw the altitude AD. This is the altitude AD of this green triangle, which is made by the tangent and normal with the x-axis. So this AD will be the altitude. And find its length. That length AD is 2 units. From where do we get it? It is because of this y coordinate. I already said it. Okay. Then observe the height BC. The altitude BC here. Altitude, the length BC. That is the distance from here to here. That's going to act as the base. And then we calculate the area of the triangle, half into base into height. Now working. Area of the triangle ABC is half into BC into AD, and calculate it according to the graph and according to the point that you are taking. Now, tangent formed with the x-axis. See here, with the x-axis at this point. Here the graphs that you are using is at this point with the x-axis, at the same point at another point with the x-axis. So both of these green ones are with x-axis but at two different points. Which are the points I've used? 1, 2, this one, and 3, 2, another one. So you get two triangles over there. Then go on to the next two triangles, which are made with the y-axis. With the y-axis, we have two more. At 1, 2, this triangle. At the other point, you have another triangle. So you find the area of these triangles by calculation. Put those values, observation, everything on the table. That's it. Okay, all the best. You can use any other curve, any other point on the curve. Procedure will be the same. Okay, all the best. Bye.